What's up, everyone? Welcome to Training Made Simple. So we have broken down everything that you could possibly imagine as it relates to training into 5 pillars, okay? So our 5 pillars are what you saw in the intro video. Today, I'm gonna go over the brace. So the brace is one of our most important pillars. So what I'm gonna do is teach you an exercise that we use to help people better understand the brace. And I'm gonna give you a few different variations so you can make it as easy as possible so that you can understand it, and as challenging as possible for the people that really wanna progress their skill of strength. All right, so dead bug. That's one of the exercises that we use a lot inside of our program. So I'm gonna show you a very basic regression. But basically what I'm gonna do is I'm pressing my lower back into the ground. So you saw my hips turn up. I'm keeping my core nice and stiff. Okay, so the most basic, easiest variation for you to understand is I need to keep my core stiff as my arm and leg are moving away from each other. So we keep one leg down, we take one leg up. I keep both arms up, so I'm gonna extend, slowly tap my heel to the ground and pull back to the start. So notice my abs didn't move, my brace stays stiff the whole time, my tailbone's off the ground, I'm not moving like this, and then you do the other side, and that is our first variation. All right, so you felt like that first variation was too simple, so now we're gonna move to the next one. My tailbone's off the ground, my feet are in the air, but they're still bent. So I keep my head down, I'm gonna extend, tap my heel to the ground, and squeeze to pull back to the start. So notice my spine's not moving, I'm staying braced through here the whole time. Extend and come down. So we'll do 5 to each side. Okay, give it a shot. All right, so now we're gonna move to a slightly more challenging variation. So I have my legs up, they're pretty straight. So I don't want them back over my body. I want them over my hips. So my head stays down in the ground. So it's important to understand that I'm keeping my tailbone up. So you notice how I lifted my legs by engaging my muscles down here. Okay, so as I bring my legs down, I need to keep my tailbone up off the ground the whole time. So the easier version for this is we're just gonna extend a little bit, and then we'll pull back to the start. So as soon as you feel like you're gonna move out of that brace, you bring your legs back to the start. So you notice that nothing's moving in my brace, everything's staying nice and strong. Give that a shot, and then I'll show you the hardest version next. All right, so the last variation, it's the hardest one, but all the same principles apply. So my abs are gonna stay braced. I'm not gonna be moving into this position as my legs and arms move apart. So bring my legs up, engage my lower abdominal muscles so my tailbone's off the ground. Okay, I'm gonna extend as low as I can or all the way down, and then keep my abs tight as I bring everything back to the center. Okay, so that's a much greater challenge. The levers are longer, I still had to keep my brace nice and strong. So we gave you a regression, so the most easy version of dead bug, something for you to start with. As you develop and you gain strength, move through that series all the way to the ultimate progression. Once you master that, we're gonna have some more challenges for you. Enjoy.